Alright friends, we're at the range and let's put this little rascal to the test. Cobra CB9, of course in 9mm. Here I have the Derringer 147 grain. Next is Freedom Ammunition 115 grain. Remington Golden Saber 124 standard pressure hollow point, 115 grain American Gunner from Hornady. This is standard pressure hollow point, and finally the Hornady 124 grain standard pressure XTP. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here and I'll start shooting. You know, the target is fresh. I'm going to move it back. It's not too far, it's not too close as well. Alright, I have the gun loaded. It's in half cock. I'll put it back, and I'm not going to give you the sight picture. I just want to know if the gun is reliable and if it has any issues with ammunition. First will be the 147 grain subsonic. There you go. First shot. It has a kick. We have the Freedom Ammunition 115 grain. Now Remington Golden Saber 124 grain standard pressure. Still trying to figure how I aim this stuff. Let's see what happens. I'm shooting high. The gun kicks very hard, very hard. We're going for the American Gunner from Hornady, 115 grain standard pressure. Well, at least we know that the gun went off every time. No failure so far, but I'm a pretty bad shooter with this thing. Still shooting high. Gonna go for the last ammunition to test. Is the Hornady 124 grain XTP standard pressure. I think I got a failure to shoot. I'll try it. I know this is not gonna go on this one. Maybe the next one. Failure to shoot. It did go. I shot high every time. I tell you, this is one of the most difficult guns to shoot, at least for me. That wasn't very pleasant. With the 147 grain, I had the cases, spent cases stuck to the barrel because it expanded. All others, no problem, just removing. So if you're gonna use this gun with subsonic rounds, 147 grain, be aware that your, you know, spent cases can get stuck in. The gunshot, I had one failure to shoot, but I, redid my hammer cocking, and this gun take turns into firing pins. So when I put back to that one that did not go off, the cartridge went off, and it was one failure. This is not a gun to defend yourself with. It's just like a novelty item, just for the sake of having. I wouldn't go out there and use this gun for self-defense. I intend to try the 380 barrel. I even thought this, being a heavy gun, I thought this would tame some recoil. Probably with the smaller calibers, you're gonna be able to have fun with this thing. But the trigger is very challenging and very hard to operate. As I mentioned in the first video, it goes downward. The way you hold makes it even harder to, pull this trigger down. All right. So, just my impressions on the first shots on this gun with the ammunition I selected and I mentioned already. Again, thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless America. I'm going to show you the target. I was shooting really high and I wasn't able to do much. This is what I got. Okay, pretty much. So not much, huh? Not much. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. See you on YouTube.